And away we go, the first half of this game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Orbelín Pineda. Attack looks promising. Fidalgo. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Jimenez. Oh, useful ball. Opportunity. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Intelligent ball. Real chance. And slipped through beautifully. And what a save that was at the end of a super counter-attack. Orbelín Pineda. The confidence really coming out. Perfect tackle. And that's great work to keep it in play. Not a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. And they're not out of the woods. Vega. And a clever piece of defending. Hannes Delcroix. Vega. Orbelín Pineda. Here's Gallardo. So back underway, the second half begins. Quiñones. Trying to open them up. And what a magical save it was! Fidalgo. Vega. Orbelín Pineda. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Orbelín Pineda. Good distribution. Teammates available. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Pineda. Delightful pass. And he did so well to move across and deep. Deal with the danger. "20 minutes to go. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Pineda. An effective ball. Can they pull further away? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Orbelín Pineda. And an opening! And the keeper more than equal to it. Quite easy to deal with that one. Carlen Sartus. Promising position, this. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Oh, that's a point. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. On the offensive, delivered into the box. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Edson Alvarez. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, useful ball, and still pressing. But they took care of the situation defensively. And he has options available. The delivery. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Jimenez. Oh, big moment. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbemba. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Vega. Israel Reyes. Super pass. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Jesus Gallardo. Interception to snuff out the danger. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Theo Bongonda. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a disappointing end to that. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the shot. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, 2-1 it is here. Playing with patience. Kakuta. Edo Kayembe. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, let's see about the cross. That's a good-looking pass. Can he deliver? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a free kick here. Johan Vasquez. On the ball, Chavez. What to like about that pass? Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, I thought it was going in. Fantastic save. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Can they level it here? Will he play it in? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Plenty of support here. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. McGinn. Aaron Hickey. John McGinn. And out of play for what will be a Scotland throw. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but you can't ignore his physicality. He's such a powerful athlete, which is very hard to play against.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, good idea. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Hickey. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, possibilities in the centre. John McGinn. Andrew Robertson. Hickey. Might lead to a chance. What a vital intervention. So over the line and a throw-in. Quiñones. Fidalgo. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And bursting forward. Orbelín Pineda. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Israel Reyes. Vega. And conceding the throw-in. Room for improvement as throw-ins go. And a foul there. Jesus Gallardo. Jimenez. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Tierney. On to Adams. Trying to tee it up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Vega. Alvarez now. Reyes. In possession, Cesar Montes. 30 minutes to go then. Pineda. Orbelín Pineda. Fidalgo. Good pass. Playing with patience. Fidalgo. And they set up a chance. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. match has restarted. 1-0 here. Christie. And moving it forward. Ferguson. Could be. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Now what can they do from here? Really determined play to hang on to it. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Interesting pass. Can they nudge in front? And the keeper taking it cleanly. John McGinn. Ferguson. Lewis Ferguson. A goal here could settle it. Oh, great vision. No possibilities in the centre. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Vega. He's in with a chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Lewis Ferguson on the attack in the closing phase. And a significant block following that cross. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on. And there we have it, the first half is underway. Ronaldo at the ready. And a goal! The opening statement in the semi-final. How important can that prove to be? 1-0 then.
Number 7, Cristiano
Electing to cross into the centre. Danger still on. And the attack fizzling out. Fidalgo. He's in here. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Quinones. Clever defending. Trincao. Jimenez. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Pineda. On to Jimenez. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Neves. It's with Ruben Neves. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And a throw-in for Mexico. Jimenez. And support available. And cutting inside. Pereira. An impressive run. Ruben Neves. Crossing possibilities. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Could be dangerous. There might be. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. João Neves. Portugal finding space on the wing. Can they make something of this now? Teammates available. And passing it through. Trincao. Well, he keeps going. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jimenez. Alvarez now. And playing it through. And it goes! Well, still a long way to go in this game. But is it 1 foot in the final? The fans are celebrating wildly. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Trincao. Decent position. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he read it well defensively. Back then to the goalkeeper. 15 minutes left for play. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Jimenez. Super pass. Real chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Good ball over the top. He has time to play it over. Well, now they have possession. Nicely blocked.
That's great defending there.
Jimenez. And beyond the last defender, offside. Substitution time it is here. Now options are plenty. Joao Neves. Ronaldo. And the flag does go up, offside. Must put it away. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was tight in the end.
This is it, the ultimate test. The two best teams in the tournament go head-to-head, but there can only be one winner. Who will it be? Live on EA TV. And now for the biggest stage of them all. It is the final. Only one team can lift the trophy. Which one will it be? We're intrigued to find out here on the commentary gantry. This is Derek Ray, and I'm delighted to say joining me to provide co-commentary is Stuart Robson. A terrific final in prospect. It's England, and they take on Mexico.
Well, in a couple of hours, one of these teams will be remembered forever, as will the players. This should be a great occasion, shouldn't it?
The opposition starting 11.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
No, not the best challenge. Takes aim. A little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play...
Oh, yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Saka, to level the match. Great save! Short corner favoured. On the run. They might be through here. Oh, just look at that! It's a 2-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jude Bellingham. Nice sequence this.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
How about the cross? No, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Good advantage there. Quiñones. Needs an accurate cross. And he's given us away. And they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Jimenez. Opportunity. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball is rolling again. England left with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Israel Reyes. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Nervy clearance. Well, threat averted. Elliot Anderson. Bellingham. Good weight on that pass. Jimenez. Teammates available. Can they do it? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip down.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. O'Reilly. And a useful cross. Here's Chavez. And now Quiñones. Good tackle. Chavez. Now opening things up. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution time it is here. Who can he pick out? And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Mexico in terms of possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Now can they hit them on the counter? Jimenez. Very quick thinking there. Trying to tee it up. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Time for a change then. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Kane. And now Stones. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. An impressive run. Can he score? A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now they prepare to walk together in anticipation of the trophy presentation.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
Any second now, they'll be able to hold it aloft. Oh, congratulating each other, and rightly so. The sweet taste of success. And they don't want to let go of that trophy, do they?
Absolutely not. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. Been a top-class performance from them and their fans.
And I'll tell you what, Stuart, it doesn't get any better than being able to savour a triumph like this with your own fans.
And I have to say, these fans have been brilliant as well. They've made so much noise. They've been magnificent.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.